welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Ask Allie Anything for you all, and I've not done an Ask Allie Anything in the longest time. I wanted to go right ahead and do one today just because I really love doing Ask Allie Anything. It's like they're so much fun because you guys get to ask me questions and then I get to answer them. Like that is so much fun. I just love doing these types of videos and I hope that you guys enjoy them, and if you do, definitely go ahead and give them a thumbs up. But yeah, so today I'm going to be answering a bunch of questions from Instagram and a few from Twitter and a few from YouTube, and I'm going to be answering them all in this video. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy it. If you guys have a question that you would like to ask me, definitely go ahead and post down below and it could be answered in my next Ask Allie Anything. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the video. Let's just get right. Okay, dokie. So I'm going to get all the questions off of my phone, and questions are still coming in and I feel bad that I'm not going to be able to answer all of them. But I'm going to be answering the few that I can. So I'm going to start off with Instagram. So the first question comes from Yasminella19, and she says, have you been / want to go to Australia? And I really want to go to Australia. I have never been to Australia, but I really want to go. So I'm really hoping maybe over the summertime I can go to Australia. Like, I think that would be so much fun. Next question comes from Brittany Shireen. And she asked, do you still think people who don't wear makeup, like myself, are still pretty? I think that everyone is pretty and beautiful in their own way. No matter if you wear makeup or not, everyone is beautiful in their own way. And I think that if you wear makeup, it just kind of enhances your natural beauty. So you really don't have to wear makeup to be beautiful. You just have to be confident from within it, and then it will show on the outside. And either way, you're beautiful. So the next question comes from Crazy-Gappy-98, and she asks, what is one thing you cannot stand and your biggest pet peeve? One thing that I cannot stand is that when people bite their nails and eat them. Bleh. They're like sitting there for 15 minutes chewing their nail. And I'm like, girl, what is you chewing on? Grab a piece of gum, you know, because if you chew on your nail for like 15 minutes, that's like gross, you know. I understand biting your nails if it's like a nervous habit or just like a habit. I understand that, but don't chew on them for like, oh, that's just gross. Don't chew on them, don't swallow them, eat them, blah, that's just gross, blah, it's nasty. Question comes from Kira-Kirkaboom. I'm sorry, I just probably butchered that name like so badly. I'm so sorry. I will post the username somewhere around here. I'm sorry that I butchered that. But she asked, you and your sister seem like you never fight. Have you ever gotten into a big fight with her? If so, how long did it last? And I think I got in a big fight with her. Like, we got in a big fight a long time ago. And I think it lasted for like a half an hour because I think we were driving in the car, if I'm completely like accurate. We were driving in the car and we just got annoyed with each other, and then we got in a big fight, and then we didn't talk for each other for like a half an hour, and then we got like bored, so then we just ended up talking to each other because we just couldn't not talk to each other. And you know, we normally get along pretty well just because I love her so much. And yeah, I'm getting really cheesy right now, which brings me to the next question, which comes from Melissa D. Rose. Do you like cheese? When I saw that question, I literally cracked up. I thought it was so hilarious. It just says, do you like cheese? I was like, that's so funny. And it says, do you like cheese? Haha. I thought that was funny. But Melissa, yes, I do like cheese. I used to not like cheese. Like, I used to hate cheese so much. And whenever my mom used to make our sandwiches, like my sister and I sandwiches, she used to make them for school every morning. And whenever my mom did, I told her, don't put any cheese on it. I hated the way cheese tastes. It just tasted so bad. But then over the years, it just kind of grew on me. And now I just love cheese. Like, cheese is good. So the next question comes from Cute Little Pictures. And they ask, what's one thing you wish you could change about yourself? One thing I wish I could change about myself is probably my height or my foot size. Those are two different things. But if I had changed one thing about myself, it's probably my height. Just because I'm like really short. And being short, sometimes people really don't take you seriously because they think that you're like younger. And I wish that I was just taller. Sometimes I really just, like, that's one thing I want to change about myself. And then to go along with that is probably to get a bigger shoe size, because I understand being short, it runs in my family, but being short and having like a extremely small foot is really difficult because you go out and you want to buy cute high heels to make yourself taller, and I go out and I buy cute high heels and I look for them, but they just don't fit me. And occasionally I buy a few high heels like when they're on sale or something, but I don't want to buy a pair that's like really expensive because a lot of heels are expensive that actually fit me. So you guys can see my foot is extremely tiny. Like, look at that. It's like, I wear like, I don't know, I talk about my foot size like all the time, but my foot is just like really tiny and I'm really short. So that is probably one thing that I would change about myself, is to be taller. And this actually leads me to the next question, and this question comes from Natalie School. She asked, how tall are you? And I'm really short. As I said before, I would want to change that about myself. I want to be a little bit taller, but I am short and I'm 5 feet. I'm like trying to stretch it. I'm 5 feet. I used to like hang from a bar above the door for hours at end to make myself taller. But yeah, I'm 5 feet right now, and yeah, you guys can see, I'll put like a little insert right here. So I am 5 feet tall. That may not, some people might not think that's like extremely short, but in person, I'm really short. I've been wearing more high heels lately because I just want to be taller. I just made this weird farting noise out of my mouth. So the next question comes from Loverly, and they ask, if you could only do one beauty regimen thing a day, what would it be? Love you, Allie. I love you too. But probably one beauty regimen that I could do a day is probably put on mascara. I love mascara. Mascara or eyeliner. Those would probably be both of them, but if I had only do one, it would probably put on mascara. Just because I feel like mascara just brightens up your eyes, and sometimes that's all I put on is a little bit of mascara, like a little bit of foundation or BB cream or tinted moisturizer and a little bit of mascara. And mascara just kind of brightens up your eyes, makes them look a little bit more awake, and I just feel like, yeah, I've been wearing mascara for like the longest time now, and I just really love mascara. Like when I was younger, that's what I always wanted to put on was mascara. You guys couldn't even tell today I have like a ton of mascara. So the next question comes from Megan too, and they ask, how do you always have such a positive attitude? I would love if you answer this one. Haha, I started my channel because of you. Oh, thank you so much for starting a channel for me. I would love to watch your videos. What's your YouTube channel? Definitely post that down below. But yeah, how do I stay so positive and how do I have such a positive attitude? I have such a positive attitude just because every morning I wake up and I'm like, why be negative, why be cranky, why be all those things? And I do think I answered this question a while ago, but I'll go ahead and answer this again. But I always think, why do that? Why be cranky? Why be negative? Why put all that energy out into the air? It's just bad, negative energy, and I don't feel like you need to put that out. And I feel like you should be positive and have that positive outlook, because positive things will come towards you if you have that positive outlook onto life. And the more positive things you put out into the air and into the environment, the more positive things that you will get into return. So that's what I kind of like to do, and I don't be positive to get I just love being positive and happy and peppy just because it's natural for me to be like that. All my life I've been like that, but I also don't like to be negative just because I feel like that's energy you do not have to bring in. And sometimes if my friends are cranky, I'm like, why are you being cranky? You don't need to be cranky. And then they normally get cranky at me for saying that you don't need to be cranky, but that's besides the point. You don't need to be cranky. You don't need to be negative. Go right ahead and be positive and have that positive attitude. And I just feel like there's no need to have the negativity and bring that into the air and bring all that into the air and make the air negative and make that. Yeah, so I think I'm just repeating the same thing that I said in the beginning, but yeah. So the next question comes from Roxina101, and they ask, do you have a diet because you're so skinny? OXOXOX. And no, I am not on a diet, but a workout routine will be coming soon. So if you want to know like my workout routine, definitely watch out for that. So that will be coming soon in my future videos very, very soon. So if you want to know my workout routine, definitely stay tuned for that. So the next question comes from Holly. Her username is dreambig-44, and she asked, what's your typical routine after school? And my typical routine varies through each day, but I will be doing a after school routine coming soon, so watch out for that. I watch out for like a routine after school, because if I told you guys every single thing that I did after school right now, it might take like the whole video up. So watch out for after school routine coming soon. And also, do you guys want to see daily vlogs? Like, would you guys want to see like a daily life, like a daily everyday life with Allie? Like, would you guys want to see that? Would you guys mind if I posted that on this channel? Definitely go ahead and comment that down below if you guys would like to see that. But yeah, definitely watch out for after school routine coming soon. The next question comes from Nicole-Danelle XO, and she asks, do you think you would do YouTube until you have kids? Like, you'll grow up in front of us and we get to see all the milestones in your life? I think that would be really awesome if I did that. Like, that would be so cool. Would you guys still watch me in like 20 years when I have kids and I'm married and doing all that? I don't know, maybe like, would you guys? I think that'd be really cool if I did that. That'd be really funny, you know? That'd be really cool. Cool. You guys see me all from like my first video all the way to like my lap. Like, that'd be so like, that'd be weird. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. So maybe, I don't know, whatever the future holds, that'd be really cool though. So those are all the questions that I'm going to be answering from Instagram today. Next question actually comes from Twitter, and it's from Miss True Beauty 14, and she asked, how long have you been collecting makeup? And I've actually been collecting makeup for about 3.5, 4 years now, right around there. I've been collecting makeup for such a long time, and my collection has grown tremendously. The only question that I'm going to be answering from Twitter, the next ones come from YouTube. First question I'm going to be answering from YouTube comes from Lollipop JW, and they ask, my question is, if you dyed your hair any color, what would you choose? I would probably choose pink. I always wanted to dye my hair pink, but I just feel like I couldn't pull that off. Like, I could not pull off pink hair. Comment down below and let me know if you think that I could pull off pink hair, because I think that'd be really awesome if I could dye my hair pink. Could you imagine me with pink hair? Like, that'd be awesome. So the next question comes from Baby Doll Face 981, and they ask, what superpower would you want to have and why? What superpower would I want to have? I thought about this one for a while, and I was like, what superpower would I want to have? And I think that I would probably want a superpower that takes away bad. Takes away, if somebody has a illness or if somebody just feels bad, I would want a superpower to make them feel good instantly. And I think that would be a really awesome superpower, just because for all those people who are feeling bad, then I can just go ahead and take my superpower and be like, boom, you feel better. I think that'd be so awesome. So yeah, that would probably have to be my superpower. What superpower would you want? So the next question comes from Forever Connie, and she asked, did you ever wear Limited 2 when you were little? I always wore Limited 2. Always. Limited 2 was my favorite place to go. I still think I have some of the Limited 2 items. I'm gonna go see if I can find them. These are just a pair of shorts from Limited 2, and these are my favorite because they're monkey. They had monkeys on them. I loved these when I was younger. They had monkeys on them, and you guys can see like they're really old, but look at the little, it was Scoots and Friends Limited 2. Oh my gosh, I loved this. Let's hope this focuses. And I just love these shorts. Like, they have monkeys on the butt, like 4 of them, and then they have like another one right on the front. I love these. These were my favorite. I wore these like all the time. You guys could tell because they look like completely worn out, but they were just my favorite. They were so comfortable. I always wear limited two stuff, like always. So yeah, I could close my Ask Allie Anything. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, definitely go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if your question did not get answered in this video, definitely stay tuned for my next Ask Allie Anything video because it could be featured in that one and could be getting answered. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope that everyone has a great day and love you guys so much. Mwah! Thank you so much for watching and for all your support. Talk to you later. Bye. Deuces. Loves. Mwah.